What's going on, guys? So, back here another day at the zoo, hitting leg day raw workout for you guys right now. We got Steve right there hitting some leg extensions. We're starting off leg day off with some accessory work. We're gonna hit all of this nice open stuff right behind us. It's gonna be a raw workout, hitting every single thing, and I'm gonna show you guys, walk you through it, every single thing that I do, every detail that I put into it. So we're gonna first get some leg extensions, hitting a couple warm-up sets with light weight. And we're gonna hit that for a couple sets and move on to heavier weight and hit that. We're gonna be moving nice and slow to get the full contraction. Gonna hit you that first person point of view for the first warm-up set. So I try to angle my feet completely straight and seriously flex your quads right here at the highest point to get that really nice contraction, your muscle to completely flex. And we're starting off with lower weight, 70 pounds, about 10 to 15 reps to get nice and warmed up. We're gonna have nice and controlled reps to fully work your quad. Isolate your quad. You don't need to have a specific extension isolator machine for your legs. You can literally put your leg down right here and use one leg, as Steve is showing us right there, to get that single leg motion in. So just a quick hack for you guys on leg day. So, next machine that we're doing is hamstring curls right there. These are the ones where you're laying flat on your stomach. And one quick tip when you're doing them is, if you guys look, Steve is pointing his toes out. When you point your toes out, you're isolating your hamstring from all the other leg muscles. So you're actually using the machine for its intended purpose. Some people keep their legs completely straight, and that just, you're putting more muscles into work. So you're not really completely isolating the muscle that you want to be working on. So, let's get it. I do the Maserati, no basic, no basic. Gotta get that money like the 80s and save it. We went through the struggle, we made it. Got one on me, yeah. Saucy drippin', got me, got designer drippin' on me, yeah. Russell Dover, got a small one, yeah. I call a dude at the car door. Paid her right there on the spot for her. Maserati truck, whoa, whoa. Fucking thoughts is an honor. Real nigga do it anyway. Pop a pill, she'll throw away. Crack a seal in. Sound like motherfucker, you trippin'. Of course, just like always, if your gym, not your job, if you had this at your job, that'd be pretty cool. If your job has the isolated hamstring curls, hit that if it's more comfortable, more efficient than hitting both legs at once. Alright, so let's talk rep ranges and sets for all these accessories that we're doing right here. So for extensions, curls, I usually do 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Each one that I start with, I first hit 1 to 2 sets of warm-ups at really low weight, about 15 to 20 reps. I don't really count that, so in total, if you do count, it's about like 5 sets. But 4 sets, 4 sets, 4 sets, if I do hit isolated, but 4 sets and 4 sets, and 10 to 12 reps, heaviest working weight that you possibly do. If you're stopping midway at like 6 reps, 7, 8 reps, and you can't really finish the set, then you want to bring the weight down so you can actually finish the set and get really nice reps. Because really good reps is better than just pushing a lot of weight with a really shitty form. So moving on with the quads, we're hitting the leg press. This leg press is completely vertical, not horizontal. So you're laying flat on your back, pushing up. And if your gym doesn't have this, of course you can just hit your regular leg presses like the one right there, or if you have the isolateral one, to hit the leg press one leg at a time. But for this leg press, or any leg press in general, the closer your feet are, the more inside of your quad that you're going to work, and the wider they are, the more outer area of your quad that you're gonna work. So that's just a general tip if you're hitting it. And of course, never straighten your legs completely, because then you're just gonna cause knee problems. So just gonna walk you guys through it. Let's get it. So after this leg press, moving on to regular leg press right there, and same exact kind of rep scheme, hitting one warm-up set of 2 plates on each side, so 4 plates total for about 15 reps. And I just hit that right now, that's why I'm out of breath. But first warm-up set, you want to have nice and controlled reps. Well, you want to have nice and controlled reps throughout the entire set for all of your working weight. But now, warm-up set's done. You're going to hit 3 reps of about 8 to 10, 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. And you're going to put another plate on, hit 3 plates, and then put another plate on again, hit that for 2 sets. So 1 warm-up set, 1 warm-up with 3 plates, and then 2 more sets of 4 plates on each side. Let's get it. You guys notice I keep my feet a little bit angled outwards, so all that pressure that's coming down is coming down on the inside part of my quad to get the full entire stretch when you're pushing out, rather than if your feet are straight, it's me kind of going on the outside. So even the slightest little angle on your foot is going to make a big difference on what part of your quad you're hitting. Next up, your favorite movement, calf raises, right there. A lot of people overlook calf raises, but unless you got genetically big calves, everybody got to hit calves. So I'm gonna hit this for about 4 sets. I do like kind of half reps, so I do half a rep, go down, and then full rep. That counts as 1 entire rep. So watch my ankles, see how they bend down halfway, or go up halfway, bend down, and go up all the way. That's gonna be 1 rep. You guys saw right there, I do bend down, the ankle, under the, where you put your toes, go down, go halfway up, down, and then all the way extension. And that's 1 rep. And we're gonna hit that for 3 to 4 sets, 10 to 12 reps, heaviest weight as possible, because you want to put not a lot of pain, but all the weight on those calves to grow them. So let's get it. So getting through all the accessories, and now next up, we got the hack squat right there. So you can either go face first up that way or face out. So I'm gonna do face out, and this is basically another version of a squat, but more assisted or more safer, I guess. But we're gonna load a couple plates on each side, and you wanna get nice and low, as low as possible on right here. Keep the legs nice and straight when you're pushing up, don't straighten your legs all the way, and nice and controlled reps. 3 sets of 12 reps is what I'm gonna do. Let's get it. I just hit a lick and I know you feeling some way. I just hit that lick and I know you feeling some way. She just wanna lick, I got it. So if you guys are a person like me that wants to build up their quads, one thing that I definitely recommend if you do have a back squat machine at your gym is when you're coming into it, try to keep your legs as low as you possibly can and as close as you can too, because that way when the weight is coming down, you're going to be optimizing the majority of your inner quad right here, building up that nice tier drop calf muscle right here. And of course, the wider you get, you're going to be pushing more with your hamstrings, the outer quad, of course using the inner quad, but keeping your quads close, you're going to be isolating that quad movement right there. Tips and tricks coming at you live. So at this point of the workout, my quads are just starting to give out. Right now, I'm finishing up. I got 2 plates and a 25 on each side, and I've hit my, I think, 4th set of heavy assisted squats. So right now, I'm just gonna focus on burning out. So whenever you do, you're getting through your leg workout and you feel like your quads are giving out, your hamstrings, calves, anything like that, I always suggest people to just burn out, pick your favorite leg exercise, completely burn out your energy, burn out that muscle to get that really nice final pump in, final stretch. And for me, I'm either thinking of burning out with some leg extensions right there, or some calf raises right here. But I'm about to rest for 10 seconds because I can't even breathe right now. We're gonna figure it out and let's get it.